First of all, I don't think that's funny. I don't know what grown woman does. I was not also in a pranking mood. My life was falling apart. I was at a crossroads in my life that was really serious, and I had just been attacked on my 30th birthday by my violent husband with whom I was desperately in love and knew I needed to leave. It was not really a jovial time, and I don't think that's funny.
That was actress Amber Heard there, taking the stand in what has been a tumultuous trial. After a week off from Johnny Depp's defamation trial against his ex-wife, Amber Heard, she took the stand today to make her case. One of the most peculiar parts of the trial is that in Johnny's testimony, he claimed Amber had left a fecal matter on the bed after she left to go to Coachella with her friends in April 2016. The actor testified that it couldn't have been their dogs, Pistol and Boo, claiming it did not come from a dog. A chauffeur and security guard for Johnny Depp said under oath that Amber was to blame for the faeces and claimed it was a horrible practical joke gone wrong. However, while taking the stand today, the 36-year-old denied pranking her then husband, saying that's not something that she would find funny, nor is it anything a grown woman does. She said, "I had just been attacked on my 30th birthday by my violent husband with whom I was desperately in love, and I knew I needed to leave. It was not really a jovial time, and I don't think that's funny." These two have been in the headlines on and off since their 2016 divorce. Depp was in court in 2020 where he lost a lawsuit against the Sun for labelling him a wife-beater. Amber Heard in 2018 wrote an op-ed for the Washington Post where she detailed surviving a relationship of domestic violence. And although Johnny Depp was never named in the article, it prompted the actor to file this $50 million defamation lawsuit against Heard in March 2019. She was asked today on why she decided to publish the op-ed in the first place.
It's not about Johnny. The only one who thought it was about Johnny is Johnny. It's about me. It's about what happened to me after Johnny. It's about what happened to me after I escaped my marriage. It was about me and my life and what I endured once I moved on and got a TRO and moved on with my life. It was about what happened to me after. The only one who made it about him, ironically, is Johnny.
Amber Heard has maintained that her former husband hit her in the face and would be wearing rings when doing so. She was presented with photos of her after the alleged incident where no visible bruising could be seen. The actress was questioned on what her makeup routine was to cover up the bruising.
No woman wants to walk around with a bruise on her face. So if I do have a bruise on my face or someplace visible, the main thing, you have to ice right away to reduce swelling because no amount of makeup can fix swelling, but it's very manageable if you ice it really soon. Arnica is also a great remedy, arnica cream. And then if you want to cover up a bruise, you obviously put foundation first, concealer, and then on top of that, I used a bruise kit. Not a bruise kit, it's a theater makeup kit, a color correction kit, but I called it my bruise kit.
During the trial, she explained how her career had been negatively impacted following allegations her accusations against Johnny Depp weren't real. Specifically, the actress mentions how her role in the second Aquaman was significantly reduced.
I had to I fought really hard to stay in the movie. They didn't want to include me in the film.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay.
I'll sustain the objection.
Were you ultimately able to get to film in Aquaman 2?
A very pared down version of that role, yes.
Okay.
Depp's attorney questioned Heard on a photo she sent of Johnny to her friend, which saw him passed out with ice cream all over him. Initially, Amber Heard told the attorney she hadn't sent the photo to anyone, but after a screenshot was shown to her, she admitted to sending it to her best friend, which read, "This is what I'm dealing with."
And this is you protecting Mr. Depp.
That is me getting support from my best friend.
This is you supporting Mr. Depp.
This is me getting support from my best friend. I also need support.
You weren't afraid the monster would get upset that you took this picture?
This was Opiate Johnny. This is a different version of him. This is Opiate on the Nod Johnny.